This is David, the creator of the Sugar Shaker Nectar Maker, the fastest, easiest, and cleanest way to make hummingbird nectar. Today, in episode 40 of our Backyard Bird series, we are exploring a popular wild bird feeder called a fly-through feeder. This feeder gets its name due to the fact that the birds can just swoop in, grab a seed, and fly right through, allowing the wild bird to quickly leave the feeding station. Fly-through feeders come in many different sizes and colors, but they all have two standard features. That is, they are completely open feeders with roofs that add some protection to the weather, and they tend to be larger than your average feeder. The feeder in this video is 16 inches in length, 11 1/4 inches in width, and 11.75 inches in height. You don't need these exact dimensions. You just need a feeder large enough for any bird to pass to be considered a fly-through. The benefits of having a large, completely open feeder is that any bird from a chickadee to a crow will be able to feed. Since they are large and open feeders, will always be in demand all day long. Another huge feature of this type of feeder is that they are easy to clean. There is nothing hidden or small for food to get stuck behind. All fly-through feeders should have a screen at their bottom to allow water to pass through. Most of the screens in these units will be removable as well. If you do not have time to fill a feeder every day, then instead of a fly-through, consider a very large hopper feeder, which can hold 5 pounds of seed or more. We will cover hopper feeders in a future video. As you can see from the next two pictures, fly-through feeders can be mounted from the bottom or they can be hung. In my experience, the bigger the feeder, the more likely it will be mounted from the bottom. Since these feeders are so large, regardless if you hang it or if you mount it from the bottom, I recommend that you place a squirrel baffle on the pole. And remember, even with a baffle, you will need 10 feet from any object because a squirrel can make a 10-foot jump from left to right, and that squirrel would love to sit in your feeder all day long. So, for all birds, consider a fly-through feeder for your yard. You will notice a wide variety of birds that will migrate directly to it. I hope you have enjoyed episode 40 of our Wild Bird series, Did You Know? This is David Peterson of the Sugar Shaker Nectar Maker, signing off.